The research centers are the Mizzou flag across our state.
Having the technicians available at the centers, having the acreage, the facilities, providing the resources on campus, the graduate student stipends, all of those play into a very critical role in being able to do what we do and to do as much as we do.
It's so important to have this diversity of our climates and our research centers, because then we get to find out, does it really work? We go everything from the Delta, it's the Southern type agriculture, to the upper Midwest at some of our northern research centers, to really the Southwest, that's Texas, Oklahoma. We capture all those environments. So what's neat about Missouri is that our researchers can do a study that encompasses all those different environments. It makes it very unique.
And because of this, I can look at different pathogens that might be moving into the state, different strategies that might be practiced in different corners.
Taking research from the laboratory to the field is extremely important. That's where the rubber meets the road.
It allows for growers to be able to implement different strategies and see different perspectives on the potential for improving their own production practices, as well as putting those dollars back into their pockets.
So we try and be a little more inclusive in how we look at things and think about the unexpected consequences of policy. A crop policy can affect livestock markets. A biofuel policy can affect vegetable oil markets, and these things interact.
We're converting sunlight into steak. That's the name of the game. And so we have been working with our idea of trying to add value to calves post-weaning. We've been doing a grazing study. We're evaluating herbicide use in combination with fertilizer to the pastures to make the forage more productive and hopefully improve weight gain on the animals.
Sanborn Field was important in 1888, and it's just as important today. The research at Sanborn Field can demonstrate that by managing our soil, we can make it better, healthier environmentally.
My research matters for Missouri producers, primarily because field crop diseases are recurring from year to year, and they can cause hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars in yield losses annually. And so the research I do really helps to provide information to growers to help put that money back in their pockets.
We're trying to add value to calves. We're trying to utilize our natural resources in a sustainable way. And we're trying to add revenue to farmers' operations.
Well, having these local experts at these research centers is extremely important because they have their hand on the pulse of the community. They know what their struggles are, and they can tailor their research to answer those questions. So that makes it extremely important, but also very impactful in our local communities.
Why this matters really comes down to the fact that we today have an impact on our future. It's not just about how I'm managing my farm today, but what's going to happen for my children's generation and my children's children's generation.